January is teaching you how to be more selfish, how to think about only about yourself, how to create a stronger boundaries, and even being maybe more egocentric, or just thinking about what I want, not that much as what makes others to feel better, what is the right thing to do, what would feel right, but what my ego wants, what I am creating for myself, what I want, no matter what others are thinking about that, feeling about that, and going to tell about that. And this is why January is going to feel for many of you quite overwhelming, emotionally overwhelming, that you are going to feel quite lost in your own reality. It's like, what do I want? Where I am heading? And it's not because of that there will be some sort of negative events surrounding you. It's more as this internal process of your personal reevaluation and a slow transformation of self-reflection. And looking at your energy centers, all of them are kind of disbalanced or closed, making you feel very lost and empty inside or lonely inside, because you have been disconnected from yourself by not asking these deep questions. So what do I want for myself? Am I even happy where I am? Am I happy in my relationship? Am I happy in my work? Am I happy with my social group? Am I even energetic? And you might be feeling quite dry emotionally, mentally, physically, where you are just like, just leave me alone. And this is basically, it's kind of, the energy is pushing your crown to think into a new direction, to push you into the new direction of making the changes that you need, Pisces. But the difference, like I said, is instead of running away from your whole life and telling nothing is satisfying me, nothing makes me happy, I just want to slap the doors and just run away and pack my suitcase and disappear and start my life from the full card, which is completely from the new beginning. It's like, if you have been in a finance, now I want to escape and work in a bar and nobody knows me in a no place. Instead of running away, you have to start choosing yourself. Because why you are depleted? Because you have been all the time serving and giving to everybody, to your partner, your romantic relationships, your work, your friends, your family, and just giving. But you forgot about yourself. You forgot. And Nine of Pentacles reversed, it's talking about that you have to become, even, this is narcissistic card. You have to become a narcissist of your own desires, of your own life. And you have to bring in even these toxic traits into yourself and start saying no. And start saying that I want this. And I don't care about whoever, because I want, and that's it. And you have to start showing your ego side. And when you will start to create, or in other words, you will start to demand what is yours, demand what do you want, demand your place under the sun, create a very strong boundaries. Creating very strong boundaries, you will start to realize that actually your life is not that bad. That actually the life what you have created for yourself is quite good. It was just missing you putting yourself in the right position that everybody around you not just takes, but actually gives you what you deserve. And as well as this card is talking about that you have to start demanding more. This is a financial card, so it's like more money, more respect, more authority. You need to show more your authority, your forcefulness, your power into your relationships, into your work, into anything that you are doing. And that is going to change the whole thing, how others see you, how you feel in your current environment, and you will not be feeling that you have to escape and you have to run away from your life. And where you should focus mainly your energy, you should focus your energy mainly towards your work, towards your self-realization. What do you do? Because it shows here that you are already taking some sort of good position. You know your personal worth. You know what you can achieve. You know how much of positive influence you're bringing on the table in your work or your business environment where you are. And by it shows that already around you, I would say this is a company. If you are out of the job, then this is a work environment that some sort of good job opportunity can come towards you if you're looking for a job. So wait for it. It's kind of in the air. It's coming towards you. If you're not willing to change your job, then it's your work environment, your management, your organization is noticing you, is watching you. And if you will show this and you will start requesting what you deserve, you will even get these confirmations, these upgrades in your career faster. Anyway, it's coming, but I would say faster, because coming anyway, it's in the air, but you can get either faster or even higher. And really the positive change you can expect related to your work, related to your career. You can be maybe appointed as a partner because it's a partnership. Maybe you want to start some sort of business opportunity with someone together, or you are being appointed for some sort of important project, or you are starting as well. This could be starting your own business, starting your own thing, starting maybe a project that is aligning with your true calling. It's like maybe you have been dreaming about doing something and suddenly you will find this right person or find the right opportunity, and you are starting to do that. Don't be afraid to challenge others. So the card advice is, instead of just being this glamorous and elegant and sophisticated and the right, and like wearing the right image, the right crown, being the right person and showing that everything is fine, just put that perfection on the side and start actually telling that nothing is fine. That nothing is fine, that you have been struggling, that you are not happy, that this is not working, and you want to change, and you want to claim, and you want to fight, and start showing your true emotions that you are having inside of yourself. Because if you are not going to stand for yourself, nobody will. There's another good activation that you should as well, especially after 19th of January, start socializing. And majority of Pisces, you will be like, just leave me alone. I'm so tired from socializing, seeing people, I'm so fed up with everything and everyone, and you will be like cutting off or distancing yourself and hiding in your small cave. But instead of that, you should kind of pull yourself together and get yourself out there for networking purpose. Because if you will get yourself out and network, there is a very high chance that you will meet completely new vibe, new social groups, new people with a similar mindset that you have, with similar energy that you have. If you are especially single, this is a good chance to meet somebody, new romantic relationships or new friendships. If you are willing to get new clients. So, but it requires for you to get yourself out there, to socialize, to communicate, to go for some sort of events, to go for some sort of seminars, trainings, and so on. Do it. It will feel overwhelming, but this is a really good time, especially after 19th of January, when the sun goes into Aquarius, and it activates the socializing, a new circle, new people, new gatherings, new connections on all levels coming into your life, and you will really benefit out of it. As well as the January is going to bring you awareness that, let me formulate the thought. It's going to bring you the awareness that you are not alone. It's going to bring you awareness that if you have been thinking that you are alone in your life, that nobody understands you, nobody is on the same page, you have no one to talk with, that it's kind of this loneliness or isolation state. If you will start to claim your boundaries and you will start to speak out and stop pretending that you're Miss or Mr. Perfect and everything is fine, you will realize that in your very close circle, which is your family or very close friends, as well as in the new circle that you can tap into, the new circle, social group, that you are not alone, and you can create your new life, new people, new connections based on your new self, how you want to feel. And that as well is a very big shift that can turn you into completely a new chapter of your own life, of being or living your more connected, energetically connected path for yourself. And the biggest shift is happening in your love life. If you are single, this is the time when, again, don't pretend that you're Mr. Perfect or Miss Perfect. Be as you are. If you are single and you are getting yourself out there, don't be afraid to talk about your vulnerabilities. Don't be afraid to talk about your traumas. Don't be afraid to talk about your maybe relationship mistakes or where you stand in your life, because you will show your true self. And this is how you will, it's kind of through your own problems, you will connect with the people who are going through the same. And you will find that, oh my God, I didn't know that you are going to the same through the same. So connect through your own misery, I want to say. Misery, maybe it sounds a little bit strange, but don't be afraid to be vulnerable. And this vulnerability will be the one who will connect to you with the same energetic soulmate, people who really will connect of who you are. And this is how you will find your tribe. As being Mr. Perfect or Miss Perfect, you're not going to find anyone, or it's going to be very challenging. So for those who are single, definitely this is a good time to go get yourself out there and mingle. For those who are in the relationship, here you are again invited, instead of running away and telling that this relationship is not working out and I'm not happy in this relationship and maybe we should really think, is it worth continuing? You could start speaking out finally what is not satisfying you. You could start again speaking out, getting yourself out there, what's on your heart, what's in your throat, what's in your mind, what do you want, and suggesting that, hey, maybe we should try completely something new. Like giving the chance. And many Pisces will understand, because 10 of Swords 2 times is repeating, that maybe your current relationships is not serving you. And it really will depend on your partner, how your partner is going to respond to your new way of communicating or expressing yourself, and if they will be ready to change or adjust or accept yourself or not. As a lot of relationships can end, but ending those relationships, you will open yourself to new ones that will be more aligned to who you truly are. So communication is really vital, by expressing what's on your heart and finally starting to call out things as they are. And this is going to be one of the biggest as well shifts that will shift your life towards the positive outcome for 2025. Let's draw additional guidance for you, Pisces, in the month of January. Spring. Spring is talking about that, you know, it's like after the winter, literally, spring is approaching, right? That you need to start thinking about, like I said, what are you trying to achieve for 2025? Where do you want to be energetically? What type of seeds you want to plant, and what type of flowers you want to see in your garden in the summer. And you need to start planting, or you need to start expressing, or you need to start talking about yourself, about your dreams, about how you feel already now, because that is going to bring a good ground to already have fruits already in the spring or late spring and in the summer. So start now, or even maybe today, already in December when you're watching this video. This was reading for you, Pisces. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.